No return tickets for Amaewhule and 26 others, Rivers State Assembly. The Rivers State House of Assembly has reiterated that there is no going back for Martin Amaewhule and 26 other lawmakers who defected to All Progressive Congress (APC). Their seats remain vacant. Oh, really? And the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has been urged to conduct a by-election to fill their positions. The lawmakers' defection on December 11, 2023 automatically rendered their seats vacant, citing sections 109, subsection 1G of the 1999 Constitution. The Rivers State Attorney General Dagogo Iboroma emphasized that no court has legitimized their membership and they are no longer recognized as lawmakers. Oh, the same ones that are trying to impeach Fubara, imagine. They are not recognized as lawmakers. Here now they hear. You can imagine. They are no longer recognized as lawmakers. Okay. The defection fallout has seen Amaewhule and 26 others move from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to APC, sparking political crisis in Rivers State. The appeal court judgment didn't reinstate Amaewhule and others to the Rivers State government clarified that their seats remains vacant. The INEC is expected to conduct a by-election to fill vacant seats. The situation remains tense, with stakeholders calling for peace and stability in Rivers State. The APC Assembly Forum has also stated it doesn't recognize the defected lawmakers as members. Wow, that's very nice. I like that one. They are not recognized. That's good. Michelle says the hunter has become the hunted. I'm telling you, you can imagine. I know they will use their hand to do their self now. Imagine. Collins Ugodi says their seats remain vacant and the Independent National Electoral Commission has been urged to conduct by-election to fill the position. Please cross-check from your bipolar laughable on your mandate judiciary. Yes, you can easily become no and white once it gets to their Supreme Court. What's this one saying? Ejiowo says, is this not foolishness on the part of the person who is writing or bringing up this dead matter? Courts, including the Supreme Court, have buried this matter and someone is talking about it again. That's why it is important to impeach him. But I can't impeach him now. Talk. Accusations says they should refund whatever financial benefits they have enjoyed ever since that defection saga. Jerry Daniel says, from what comes to mind now, is the Amaewhule and 27 gladiators must now divert their impeachment move in RSHA or Fubara and prepare to push away the megalith of defection issues before them, and let's see how their Messiah Wike will maneuver the same thing. At the moment, they don't have political party. They are not in PDP. They are not in APC. Therefore, their seats remain vacant, and by-election must be conducted by INEC. The problem the 27 now find themselves is a matter of reversible reaction. Asole says, does a member of the House of Assembly have wives and children? Of course they do. How do they feel seeing their fathers towing these lines of rascality and supporting that criminal Wike? Even that Wike's wife and children, how do they feel about their terrible and quarrelsome husband and father? I'm telling you. Maybe he's always taking one of his son around, and that one sees what he does. Are they enjoying it? Or have they also cooked their soul such that they no longer feel any remorse? God forbid, nonsense. Siriomoye says, where is this stupid nonsensical write-up coming from? Are you recalling what happened in 2023 that have since been taken over by events? It's not a dead event though, I think it's cropping up again. Now, it says, try to read and understand. It isn't what happened in 2023. It is a fresh matter just exhumed and dusted from Yeson Wike's Abuja High Court archive. A case that missold by Wike when he brought the Amaewhule and 26 RSHA defected members who defected to the APC. This finished write-up is quite another. At the moment, the 27 defected, but their defection wasn't recognized, by APC, because they defected to APC and have rendered their seats vacant and quest for by-election. Their Amaewhules are in soup, and the impeachment issue brushed aside, At Kingsley says, so be it, they don't deserve to come back again. Amaewhule is a rubber stamp speaker. Yes, so very mumu person. He has no dignity, pedigree, integrity, a man who has no modicum of conscience, a vote of no confidence in them. Today his godfather is gone. No party agreed to welcome him out of greediness. No respect to the elders. He bites the finger that feeds him, hoping he has conquered everything. Fubara is full of humility, dignity, pedigree, integrity, intelligence. He rubbished all of them and placed a red card to corner useful fools. Anthony says they made their seats vacant and not challenged anybody over it. At Engineer Dan says, Chief Judge of Rivers State is not an evil man. Fubara is 001 of Rivers and APC. Yes, so they don't want to agree, but they will agree by force. Fola says, have you forgotten that there is a division in the PDP which makes the defection effective? Go to court. Joy Fila says, good abeg, make you keep people allow Rivers people rest, no be small thing. Kayode Stephen says, only those who don't watch news are not aware of the last ruling by the Supreme Court on how or who has the power to declare the seat of a lawmaker vacant, and a rule that only the Senate President or the Speaker has the power to declare the seat of a lawmaker vacant. And the same Speaker too also defected now, so who is going to declare it vacant? So only enemies of the lawmakers will take this serious. Oh really? Okay now. As Joseph says, these guys will surely regret their actions. I'm sure they're already regretting it. They'll regret their actions against Fubara. Watch out, PK will dump them in due time. They're playing with father and son. I'm telling you, Ademola says you are correct. Their actions will backfire when their seats will be declared vacant. People are saying senseless right up. My heart now has peace with all assurance. It is not a fake news. Christmas says, what about the seat of the governor that also defected? I don't understand. The governor defected. Do you know how many governors defected in last year? He's no longer a member of PDP now, so what are you saying? Governor says, and what about the position of the governor now who defected to APC? That means his position is vacant. No get sense. As what applies to go should be applicable to the candidate. It's not applicable to the governor. A governor can defect to any party and nothing will happen, and he will still continue his governorship. It doesn't apply for lawmakers. Guest E37 says, if that is the case, it's vice versa. One is one. No matter how you do one, dividing one with one is one. What is this one saying? One is one. And what happens to the governor who defected to? Nothing happens to the governor that defected. And listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.